IPOB cannot achieve Biafra because Igbos own half of Nigeria. Bala Mohammed, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Governor Bala Mohammed of Bauchi State has downplayed the responsibility of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, achieving self-determination in Nigeria. Now, is it not funny to say this? If this is the problem, why don't they told the part of dialogue? Why don't the federal government and these so-called Igbos that own the half of Nigeria? I'm just thinking out aloud. The news in detail. Mohammed said it will be difficult for IPOB to achieve self-determination in Nigeria because Igbos own half of the country. The People's Democratic Party (PDP) presidential aspirant while being party delegate in Anambra State on Friday, according to Mohammed. When I was Minister of Federal Capital Territory, the Igbo capital investment in Abuja was over 50%. That is the true position, not only in Abuja, but in Kano, Lagos, Kaduna, and other states. So, we are interrelated and connected as a people in Nigeria. We need to stabilize that symbiotic bond that binds us together. When IPOB is talking about self-determination and self-actualization, for where? When you own over half of the country, God may not give you everything. He has given something to you. That's the truth. Because of this, I am calling for this unity and fraternity among us. If the Igbo youth understand this, they will know the need for peace and unity in the country. This happened when? This happened on Friday. I'm sorry, I have to find out. This happened on Friday, right? Good. Deborah was killed on Thursday. Uncle, you can't say this. So. Let me assume that you are saying this. They have not started harassing peaceful Christians. And you know when I say Christians, they are also Hausa people, but the majority are Igbos. Let's not deceive ourselves. People who are non-indigenous in Hausa land now and are not Muslims, they are in problem. If you want to say if people should toe the path of peace, I don't think it should be like this. So you cannot toe the path of peace when they are bringing violence to you. I hope you know that. It is going to be difficult for you to hold it down. Yes, that is why all over news platforms you are seeing people appealing to Christian youths. And though this is not, it never reached like that, because a lot of these people are grieved. They are not saying, how am I going to put it now? They are saying there is no one that has a monopoly of violence, which means it's a choice. I decide to be calm in the face of so much chaos is because I made a choice. Some other person makes every choice to behave stupidly and foolishly every time. And they tell me to always forgive. One day, my forgiveness will go, it will empty, it will finish on my tongue. I'm not God now. And I'm going to retaliate. I mean retaliating, then say somebody that committed a crime, somebody that slaps you first. If you always read the story very well, if two people are fighting, if one person slaps the other, this is the person that retaliates that the news will go out. Why? That person feels slap with all the annoyance in him. Slap and before you know, teeth will fly out from him. Slap and before you know, you don't fall down, collapse. It will no longer be slapped. It will be, this man killed him because of slap. That is it. So, Bala Mohammed, instead of you to tell the Igbos they should unite, please, I think you have to tell all your political zone in the country. It is not the responsibility of the Igbos to unite. They are not a unifying tool. That's the truth. They are not a unifying tool, the Southeasterners. They can never be. Yes, and you cannot tell them to unite when others are not wanting to unite. If you look at what is happening in Nigeria, you see that it is, the more you look, the less you see that the government is doing. The government is playing on the intelligence of people. The government will say Nigeria cannot be divided, yet the laws for the South, the laws for the North are different. Yes, somebody goes and commits a crime in the North commits a crime. You will not hear anything from the government. But the same crime committed in the South, you will hear more than what you are supposed to hear. That is the problem. You cannot keep dividing Nigeria through reactions and say Nigeria cannot divide. It's not possible. You have to practice what you preach. In my own opinion, the Southeasterners, they are not a unifying tool. These people have emotions. These people, blood flow through their veins as well. Yes. If you want to tell them to do the part, do you know how many times these people... No, I'm not siding. I'm not even for Biafra. Yes, I'm for one Nigeria, but with what has happened recently, I won't lie to you, for the first time in my life, I am rethinking that I am for one Nigeria. From what I saw happened in Sokoto, from how I saw the body language of the government, from how I saw the continuous damage being done, and the government are still quiet over it, which means the government are saying they are not for everyone. So what does it mean? Everyone should, fight for themselves. For the first time, I am considering it. And I'm not the only one saying it. If you go to various youth platforms, you see people saying, no, if you don't reach like this, then no. If you don't reach like this, then problem to you are big one. We cannot be having a religious war at a time where we are having Boko Haram, where we are having bandits, where we are having ISWAP, ISIS, where we are having unknown gunmen, where we are having gunmen. No, it's not possible. I keep saying the religious war will finish Nigeria even before Boko Haram. Boko Haram, they are hiding it that it is not religion. They come out and tell us, oh, it is not religion. It is not a religious war. Now, the real religious war has reared its head up. It is now very visible. The government is not coming out to condemn it. Political aspirants are not even coming out to condemn it. In fact, Bala Mohammed said, gone that place when he go, he did not say anything. These people who have not once, not twice, stretched forth their hands of dialogue to the president. They have sent people who the president can listen to tell him, Ogasa, please do this thing for us, so that there will be peace. They sent another person, the second set of people, do this thing for. What do you want these people to do? I think you should be speaking to your own end of people. That look, these people have stretched forth their hands for a handshake of friendship, so that Nigeria can be calm. But you are not taking it. And so the advice you are giving to them should be going to your people. These people have decided to toe the path of dialogue. Can you allow us to toe the path of dialogue? I think if you talk to your people, then we are going to know, okay, we are. If they now agree, then the Southeasterners can say, okay, then we can have a discussion. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And so, like